All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews, the show where I build 10 new standard decks with a brand new set that is out on the early access. Big thanks to Magic Arena for putting out the early access. We got Final Fantasy, folks, all right? Final Fantasy, and Vivi Ornature is one of the most hyped cards from this set. 2 mana for an 0/3, 0 mana ability to add X mana in any combination of blue or red, where X is its power, only once a turn and only during your turn. And then every non-creature spell you cast puts a counter on this. So super prowess. If we can put the Vivi, it's a good card to play in general, right? Play the card, play it straight up, it's a good card. If we can get it under an Agatha's Soul Cauldron, now we can dole out counters to make it so all of our creatures make mana. And if we happen to have a Garroth in play, every spell we cast will make a token that has a counter on it. And then you can immediately use the token to make 3 mana, then 4 mana, then 5 mana, then 6 mana. So in theory, we can just like play our entire deck if we have a Garroth in play and a Soul Cauldron with a Vivi under it. And then we're just playing a bunch of card draw and things to try and set that up. Garroth is also just a fine card of this deck anyway. So both of our big enablers in Garroth and Vivi are both great to just like cast spell, cast spell, cast spell, cast sleight of hand, cast opt, etc., etc. And we have a bunch of draw and discard, try and get things set up. When we have all that mana, we keep drawing through our deck. We can use our Dragon package of Dragonstorm, Meringue River Regent. We eventually find a Feral, can attack and dump all our mana into that. This is the most experimental and crazy of all the decks that I have built. There's a very high chance it won't even function, but it might do some really cool stuff too. So that's where we're currently at. All right, so let's get into brew number 2 here. Hype in chat, leave a comment saying how much you like it, and let's get into the games brought to you by Ultimate Guard. I am a proud Ultimate Guard partner. You gotta put your Magic cards somewhere, right? And no better place to put them than in the Katana sleeves, the archives, their wonderful deck boxes, and everything else, binders. They got it all, folks. And aside from that, they're also just a really, really great company. You'll always see them at Magic Cons and other events where they are putting on an awesome booth with fun events. They run the coverage for the European RCs. Just a phenomenal company and great products. Couldn't ask for more. Ultimate Guard. Check them out at ultimateguard.com, or find retailers wherever Ultimate Guard products are sold near you. Prediction time. Will this deck have a winning record? Yes or no? You can play along on the YouTube comments as well if you're watching on YouTube. Winning record, yay or nay? We are playing 5 games at best of 1. We're going to keep. Hand looks pretty great. Let's do this. Pure true Izzet. All right, here is Cecil Dark Knight. We're playing this card later. Cool new card. Death Shadow sort of adjacent. I usually play a tap land rather than casting a sleight of hand. And let's keep a Verge on top. Keep those lands for our canters. Might just cast the Cauldron too, actually, and then go Garroth and do a bunch of spells. Case of the Stashed Skeleton. We are also playing a mono black Cecil deck at some point on these brews. We draw the Verge. Play Spirebuff Canal. And I guess we just play. The problem is we play Garroth, it's definitely going to die. Try and set up for might not play Garroth on 3. We'll see. Is it going to work? All right, take some damage. They're at 16, we're at 14. And here's an Ichor Drinker. This card. All right, so now I'm regretting topping them. So if I play for off here, it dies 100% of the time. So let's play Sleight of Hand. Play Sleight of Hand and see what we draw. We have a Robbery and a Meringue River Regent. So let's take the Robbery. I kind of like plotting here. We plot the Robbery, we can play Garroth. We'll get priority again, cast Robbery, which way they go and kill it, cast Opt. That's pretty good. So, let's do that. We're also just dying here, but let's plot this and see what happens. And say go. The best case scenario would be if we just hit Vivi in our draw step or the Robbery. We might just win. But let's see what happens. So, here's an attack for 5. They're coming in. We go to 9. They're at 14. Sorry, 17. They gain life, lose life. Sure. And they're going to say go. Their hand must be go for the throw, cut down. So, untap. Draw land. All right. Now I'm really regretting plotting this. So let's just do the Garroth thing. We did not die here. So let's play Garroth. M. Lurix, new sub. Welcome. Happy to have you. Captain Jack resub. Let's go. All right, so here's our plot. This makes a 2/2 zombie. They're going to kill it. No, it's going to resolve.
Inconceivable!
All right, let's discard a card. We draw Dragonstorm, Soul Cauldron. Pretty bad, actually. Well, now that we have priority, we'll just cast Sleight of Hand rather than Opt. Play Sleight of Hand. I cannot believe that Groff is still alive. I am absolutely, positively floored. I don't know how this is happening. Stories or Robbery, we're going to Stories. And now we actually have a board to defend ourselves with. This is truly madness. Hi, Pinky, you're a sub. Welcome, happy to have you. All new subs, you are pile drivers. Welcome to the Discord. Here's a miner. They want this. Now they have 2 skeletons, so they can't solve the case. All right. I mean, we're just blocking, right? Like very happily. This has Menace, I suppose, but we just block Cecil. They probably, you know what? They probably have in their hand another Cecil. So maybe we just block the skeleton because they have another skeleton, so they can't. I'm sorry, it's suspected skeleton. I apologize. My bad. So
Whoopsie.
Can solve the case. So in that case, yeah, let's block this. Block this. They'll play a new Cecil, whatever. I did not see that one coming. Sure.
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
All right, I guess it's fun. So they go to 13. We're at 7. Untap. Oh, that was a great draw.
Bingo.
All right, let's play a land. So you don't pain. Play Stories. Let's find Vivi, please. We found Vivi.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Now we let's play an Opt. I think we're just like, this is it. We're gonna go off. Opt is great. Soul Cauldron. Now we're gonna exile Vivi. Put a counter on Groff. Okay. Now we add blue, red. We cast Opt. Buckle up, folks. We are off to the races. We cast Sleight of Hand. Sure. We just cast Dragon Hunt. Start a Cauldron. Deal 3 damage to whatever this thing. And now we have effectively like infinite mana, right? So we can just keep using the ability. Make blue, red. We cast the Dragonstorm. Every spell we cast gets 6 mana and 7 mana. So we're just trying to draw our entire deck here. And play a dragon of some kind. And win the game. We're doing it, folks. So let's add blue. Hit a certain point where it stops giving you that UI. All right, make a bunch of mana. Play Stories. We're doing it! All right, and discard a creature card. We do want to not fizzle here. We actually are. We're actually very close to fizzling. We have 2 Dragon Hunts, but Dragon Hunt. All right, we draw and we brick again. Here's an actual Vivi. Oh, we get Dispersal too, so. I guess we harmonize, right? Kind of unnecessary, I suppose, but whatever. Okay. Come on, Arena, you can do it. We've actually drawn a land every single turn. It's preposterous. All right. Do it again. Let's actually here. Add our mana. Add mana. Add mana. We're scared of the rope here. We have 25. We have 50 mana. Oh, maybe we should actually Dispersal first. We actually kind of just can't lose, right? All these creatures in play, so I don't think it actually matters. All right, we don't Opt. Good.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Like, comment, subscribe. There you go. 1-0. We did the thing in the very first game. So the plan was to eventually draw our entire deck and draw either our one of Haste Giver the Bitter Union, or draw our one of Storm Streak and just like dump all the mana into it in haste. So, this is fine. We can keep this. All right, Spiral of Canal, great. All right, Chocobo time.
Where's the bird? You said you had the bird.
Let's plop this bad boy. And say go. We're playing some Chocobos later.
I want to ride my chocobo all day.
2 Chocobos. It's definitely an ill-timed explosion kind of game, I think. So our plan here is to just stock up into explosion and not die. Sure. We've got Meringue and Vivi. I'm taking Meringue and the Vivi. The Meringue is an insurance policy in case that these things get too big for some reason. I can't kill them. Just say go. Winning the game is fairly trivial when you can just like make infinite mana. So here's Bristly Bill. Oh my god. Oh boy, folks. Oh boy, here we go. They have a passage here. It's still not big enough. This is why I wanted to take the 6-drop. Because if this happened. So. Alright, crack your Terramorphic Expanse. This game a little louder than usual. It is the Arena client, so. Or the early access client. Good catch, good catch.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got me kicked out.
Oh boy! And we discarded our Vivi too for our Soul Cauldron. We should have find ourselves a Garrosh dude. So let's. I think we just play stories and look for Garrosh. Play stories. We don't find Garrosh. We'll just discard the redundant Cauldron and a land. And play Cauldron. Say go.
Where'd you get that bird? Internet?
Alright. Here's a Chocobo. So double triggers on the Seeker of Paradise. It's a little scary, honestly. Play land. Oh, it has the Chocobo ability, sure. Hope we don't die here. We can't die here, right? That would be embarrassing. So, top card. Just draw it. We are dead on board, so we have a lot of looks, but... Right. I'm just going to put the... I guess I wait for the Vivi, right? So, let's just untap. And please draw... We just need to find our zombie guy. Don't find it. I think we're going to Robbery first. I guess Sleight of Hand also sees too, but I want Robbery first, just the most cards first. So let's discard a card. There's Garrosh. Okay. We found the Garrosh. They have 2 mana up. There is that bird counter spell. That would kind of suck. It's counter us to pay 4, right? Yeah. All right, well, what can I do? Here we go. What's up, YouTube lurkers? All right, found the Garrosh. Let's cast Garrosh. It resolved. Now we're going to cast a Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand or... I'm going to cast Dragon Hunt, actually. We'll discard the Feral, most likely. Meringue. Meringue is... good. Maybe actually... discard Meringue. Alright. Kill this. I could have like just not discard anything, I guess, but we're gonna exile. Still waiting for some interaction, you know? No interaction? Okay. I mean, put a counter here. Add blue, blue, blue. Cast Sleight of Hand. Are we doing it again, folks?
Now this is pod racing.
Alright. Red, red, blue. Opt. To be fair, I mean, no interaction at all, you know, which is like, you know, it's, we're doing it again. We're off here, I think. I think we're just off to the races. Play stories first. That was a little bit of an early scoop, but we were clearly going to win, so whatever. All right. Somehow, some way, we're actually doing the thing.
Inconceivable.
Yeah. All right. Sick. All right. Ashley's on my nemesis. My nemesis. Keep. Thanks, Nog. I appreciate it. You're great. All right. Turn 1, sleight of hand. Need some red. Oh, my God. I lose to Ash every time. Every single time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Which never works out. All right. Here we go. Let's try it. Black Cleave Cliffs. Duress. Great. All right. Taking Opt here, of course. So I can't cast any spells. It's fantastic. We're going to draw a land. Not a very good draw. We draw not to have land. Our hand's great. Stories will fix this hand pretty quick. So here's a Coruscation Mage. We do draw a land.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Trying this out as like a land win condition combo card. Pretty unfortunate. Ash also has a crappy land, so that's fine.
Stupid tongue.
It's fine. Better than not drawing a land, you know? And here is another mage. We draw dispersal. So definitely plus casting stories here. Story time. We draw land. Cool. Goodbye, Vivi. We drew a cauldron also. I think we're doing pretty good here, actually. We have explosion to mop things up. We have cauldron and Vivi already.
A brilliant player can get a strong hand cracked, go on tilt, and lose his mind along with every single chip in front of him.
All right. Draw land. We're 12. So we can just like cast Vivi also. We don't need to necessarily cauldron immediately. 4 cards in hand. They're all spells. We do have a dispersal, which is not the worst. This thing's probably dying, which is fine. I imagine Vivi just dies here, which is fine. We draw Garolf, we just probably win. Lightning Strike, man, really burn heavy deck, sure. So no free spells, unfortunately. This is going to be a silly card in free spell formats, that's for sure. Right, so go to 10, say go. We could just die here. Double duress. Clunky draw from us. Go to 6. Pressure's on. I mean, I guess I'm not dead. Have you dead already? Probably, right? The duress on the old time explosion was pretty damn gross. All right, I mean, feel like we're dead or not, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I believe both explosions are gone. It was the bottom one also, so we only have 2 in the deck, so. I don't know what's happening, folks. Great time to go follow me on TikTok and Instagram and ChristianMingle.com and YouTube and all that stuff, you know? Take a second. Check out the content. Support the content. If you like the show, a lot of work goes into this show. I have my full set reviews up on YouTube. Go watch that. I do a bunch of videos and stuff. And what the hell is going on? Ash, just kill me already. I'm right here. All right? I'm right here.
Why won't you die?
I am on LinkedIn. I haven't used it in a decade or more, but what is going on? Cornered by black mages. So edict me and make a wizard token. Okay, you got it. So, if we can untap and draw Geralf, we win the game. Otherwise, we are almost assuredly dead. So it's Geralf or bust here. The problem being... There's really a point in exiling anything, honestly. Whatever, sure. The problem is that... We draw robbery. Yeah, Oh, did I punt? I punted, didn't I?
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Because we could have... Each ability of Vivi's its own instance. Right. So, I screwed up. That being said, we could still go for it, but I really, really punted. We would have had so much more mana. All right, whatever. I'm dumb, etc., etc.
I look like a jackass.
All right, sure. Play Vivi. We're going to robbery into sack a land. So I could have end step, exiled one Vivi, and then on my turn, exiled another Vivi. And then I would have 3 instances of the Vivi ability on my Vivi, and I can make a bajillion mana and probably win. So now I'll have enough mana to do it twice. So I'll cast this. Sacrifice a land. The clock is a problem, yeah. All right, so Shivan Reef. Sure. Get the stories too. Okay. This costs 2. Why is 1 not highlighted? Oh my god, it used Vivi instead of Shivan Reef? Are you fucking kidding me?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
That is preposterous. That is the... Oh my god. It didn't even cross my mind that would be a possible thing that the game could end up doing. That is unbelievable. All right. So now I only have 1 activation of this. I can't win. Yeah. That is disgusting. That makes me want to throw up. Because we're 100% dead if we untap. All right. Whatever. I just can't win. This is so stupid. I am furious. Absolutely furious. Sure, whatever. I'm not going to... We just died anything. I'm just gonna... Whatever. I'm beyond tilted right now. Absolutely beyond tilted. I'm off the map.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
We had a good chance to win this game. With 3 or 4 more mana, if you play a few more spells. So that was a combination of a punt and an auto tapper. Or if I had end stepped on the Vivi and then not gotten auto tappered, there's a very good chance we'd win this game. We'd have had access to probably like 10 or 12 mana and a bunch of draws. And we need to find the Geralf, but we have definitely a chance to win that one. That sucks. All right, let's try that one again. That was infuriating. And let's pull it together. Keep this. Scrybug, new sub, welcome. Happy to have you. Courtyard. Let's get a surveil. Let's find a land. It's not a land. We're going to ship it. Totally fine. Shake it off. Judge Master Doofus Face. So let's fire up a Dragon Hunt and kill this thing. Vivi? Vivi! All right, Arena, I'm not mad at you anymore. We draw land, but... Alright, well, that's fine. We will just cast a Dragonstorm, draw 2, discard 1. Draw some lands. Let's discard probably Dragon Hunt, I think. Play a land, say go. We'll end step opt. We gotta get Geralf in play. We gotta get Soul Cauldron in play. End step, Werefox Bodyguard. Sure. That's fine by me. Any good brew so far? We're crushing mostly. Basically, whenever I don't screw up, we win. That has been the theme of the day so far. Both losses have been massive punts. Here's a Knight Errant for 1. Oh no. A whiff. Obviously for 1, whiffs are somewhat common, but alright, so here's the opt. Just gonna draw. Looking for a land. That is a land, technically. Alright, so we're gonna go Soul Cauldron plot and set up for next turn. We win the game next turn, if unopposed. Ship it. What deck do I like better? I think that the equipment deck has more real legs. This deck seems like it might fold into interaction, but already in the yard. Ready to roll. Alright, so they attack for 6. 3 cards in hand. Starting town is probably the best card in the set.
It's such a nice, decent little town.
Alright, so there you go. So, we would like to play around a removal spell here. We could also just ill-timed Explosion and set up for next turn. Or we can go Geralf, Robbery, they kill it in response. So we have no instance. If it's go for the throat, which it likely is. Yeah, we're just gonna get Explosion here, I think. We draw another Vivi. Now we can do the double Vivi thing too. So let's do Vivi and River Regent. Play Canal. Say go.
I still only counts as 1.
And Geralf is legendary. We can also play Geralf and then they kill. Oh no. Oh, here we go, folks. Oh, it's game time, folks. Just sack a land, right? We're off to the races. Off to the races. Dispersal. Sleight of hand. Fantastic. Just cast a sleight of hand. Here we go.
Now this is part.
Stock up. Alright, cast an opt. Sure, keep that. And Soul Cauldron. We got Soul, right? Counter here. And start doing the thing. Make some mana. Make some mana. Make some mana. Cast this thing. Mage Siege. Cast Stock Up. And at this point, it is basically a deterministic kill. Reunion. Let's just do this thing. I guess Reunion's good. It literally doesn't matter what we do. We can't possibly lose. So, just gonna click buttons until the game is over.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Making mana. Making mana. All right, we have double. I forgot that we have doubles on these because of the double thing. We have so much mana. Play Sleight of Hand. Sure, Sleight of Hand. Play Sleight of Hand. And that's not great, but sure. Alright, so Dragon Hunt. Dragon Hunt's actually nice in this deck, because like once you have infinite mana, you just want something to cast. Spell Pierce, okay, discard a Cauldron. Which I need to discard anything that was stupid, whatever. Let's go for the perfect victory, you know? We don't actually need these spells anyway, so. Do the thing. Alright, discard a Geralf. Kill this. I guess we're actually out now. So we have infinite mana and there's nothing to do with it. I highly doubt that Power Dragon's playing a sweeper in this deck. We have one Spell Pierce, but all right. So we'll just say, I think we actually dispersal our Garoth. Is that weird? All right. So second Spell Pierce. It's hilarious. All right. There you go, folks. We are doing it. We did it again. Somehow, some way, we did it again. Guess what, folks? We did it. We did have a winning record. We did it. That's great. Timon. Resub. Mountain. All right. Thundering Falls. Spire, Bluff, Canal. I kind of regretted keeping a land last time. We have Opt and Dragon Hunt. Yeah, I'm going to bin this. We can do better. Let's go. Yes, it's always important to know, folks, this is early access, right? Everyone's trying out new things. Nobody's deck is tuned at all. Everyone's just like, you know, trying out new ideas. And that usually means they're playing a low amount of interaction. So I'm going to Storm Shriek here as Omen. Apprentice, you're a sub. Welcome. Let's discard Vivi. Draw 2, sure. First impressions, I think Izzet is going to have some interesting impact. It's a very big standard, so it's hard to make that big of an impact, but they just don't do anything. Just play lands, I go. All right, well, they probably can't win now, but sure, I guess. Let's play Cauldron as they go. We just exile. We just say go. We just play Vivi. We draw a land here. The game's basically over, I think. Not opting. I should opt for a land. That was stupid. Because I have a second opt. Yeah, whatever. Should I play Vivi instead of go? You gotta do something here, my friend. That's a lot of mountains. Hey, Four Eyes!
I am disgusted.
Okay, Fire Crystal's cool. We're playing that card later. Alright. I mean, we are extremely likely to go off this turn, so end step. Exile this and put it on here. Alright. Oh my god.
Oh, it's raining helix! Oh my god!
Alright, what is the best way to go off here? It's probably just cast... If I play Garoth, I can only make one. Then I need to cast multiple spells. So I think I want to... Oh, wait, sorry. We have Vivi twice. So I want to cast Bitter Union, I think. Or Opt. Opt, then Garoth. Opt, I take Vivi once, Garoth, then go from there, I think. I should want that land. The land's actually great for us, so. Now we go land. Garoth. And that, yeah, we're done here. Alright, should exile this. Counter. I'm a moron. I'm fucking goddamn it.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
I'm an idiot. Let's see if we can play out of me being an idiot. Oh my god.
Just did a bad thing.
Okay, that's fine. That was really, really bad. Yeah, we just threw a game away. Two. I still use this twice, so maybe we're still okay. Let's cast Bitter Union. More counters. Yeah, I think we're okay, but Karn, do you mind, man? All right, so now we're going to add blue, blue, red, cast Opt. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was. Take this. As long as I don't freaking clock, but what are you doing, man? Just rubbing? It's not against the wall. Discard. But the clock, for some reason, the rope is going now. I don't know why. Can you fucking just do the thing, please? Come on, Jesus. All right, cast this thing. We have one timeout. Come on. They all have double the... They don't. I screwed up, so they don't double the ability, but they're just dead anyway. It doesn't matter, so... I can Cauldron again? I can Cauldron again. Play Cauldron. Yeah, we're good. Oh, auto tapper would do it. Yeah, you're right. I forgot how much it wants to auto tap, so. Oh, they're trying to die to the Vivi, so. I think this thing just deals 1 damage. It's preposterous, too. Come on. Token decks are so cringe, says Pookie RU96. Happy to have him, my friend. Everyone's had a Pookie. Hi, Pookie. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, we can just attack here. Whatever. It's fine. All right. That was incredible. That was possibly one of the most like crazy successful 10 New Brews we've ever had. Obviously, our opponents aren't playing a lot of interaction. I get it. You know, sure. But that was really, really cool. All right. That was kind of awesome. Clearly, this deck is a first draft being played against other first drafts. Put it against, you know, is a cutter or a heavy disruption deck and so on and so forth. It might not do nearly as well. So disclaimer there. However, for a first draft, that was awesome. And the idea that you could like board 4 steel cutters and like board into a mid-range deck, or there's a bunch of flexibility here. This is like your classic combo, you know, combo, but not all combo kind of deck. So this one's really nice, folks. We got more brews to play on stream. It'll be hard to top this one, honestly, but we're going to try and do our best. So Brew number 3 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.